everybody. Thank you for dropping in. As always, just gonna test to make sure that the sound is working before we continue. Thank you. Hi, Budo, who's right beside me. Hi, Kirby's Tractor Adventures. Thank you for dropping in. Tonight, we are going to be building the Max sushi bar balls from Zuru. So it's kind of like Lego. And they do a bunch of different ones, but this one just happens to be sushi, which I'm really excited about. Now, this one is miso soup. We do have all of them. So there's a tempura shrimp, and there's a little roll, and then there's the little maki rolls. And I think we're going to start with this one, because I know that this one is less pieces than this one, but the miso soup is kind of not as exciting. So we're going to start off with these. I purchased these from Walmart because they were on clearance for $5 instead of the normal $10. So I'm really excited to try these ones out. I'm always looking for the terrible zippers on these. I'm always looking for new little builds to do. It seemed really fun. Oh, goodness. Oh, I really do have terrible. Yeah. Open that there. So here we are. We're going to build maki rolls. I hope everyone is having a great Sunday. Hey, Coach. Hope you're having a good one. All right. Yeah. We got our instructions here. We're going to open them up. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. And hope the rest of your week goes awesome. Now, I am a chaos builder, so this is what we're going to deal with. Okay. So it looks like step one, we need, yeah, one of those, one of those, one of these, two of these, and four. All right. No, they're obviously in the other bed. 4 of these. Hi, Busy. Hope you're having a good one today. All right, yeah, we want it like this. Now he's playing Diablo 4 next to me, so if you hear Diablo 2, sorry. So if you hear any noise, that's what that is there. There, we got that first piece done. Hope everyone's having a good thing. Now we need this piece. These 2 pieces here. If anyone's tuning in, we are making this Mackie roll set. And I have other ones that we can do as well if this one is, easy and doesn't take too long, which we all know for me is famous last words. So we want to take this upside down and put them in like this. There. These look super fun, and I know my sister's done a bunch of them, but I really wanted to try. And they were on sale, on clearance, so I figured, why not give it a go? All right. One of those. Another one of these. Oh yeah, if it's on sale, might as well try it out. Gonna need this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. That other piece was hiding away. All right. I believe we're just making the tray for right now, and then it'll get to the actual sushi part. So that, and then like that, and then like that. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. Hope your week is very, very good. Hope it brings you a lot of fun things to come. There, we did that piece, and now we need the pieces like this. Where's the other one? You're trying to inventory some cards. That is super fair. I need to get some card boxes or some binders or something, because mine are starting to get a little out of control. I have this. Okay, I see. One like that. And then one regular. And of course I drop it. Where did that go? I'll be right back. Sit all the way back here. It did. That is so annoying. Slid all the way across the room. All right. Right there. There. That's what we got. Very cute. So, the next step. We need how many of these? You just focus. 2 of these. They're long or are they short? I guess we will find that out. 2 long boys, which I'm assuming we need the long ones. So they go over. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. And then 4 of these little guys. Thank you for coming to hang out with me, everybody. Drop a like in the chat. Drop a like on the video if you liked it, or having fun, or just want to vibe. We are just, it's what we do here. Just hang out, do fun things. We do be chilling up in here. Oh, busy? I don't know. My chat was being weird in your chat. My my YouTube was being weird when I was in your chat earlier, and I don't know if you saw. I'm gonna finish up your painting tomorrow. Probably off stream. Okay, I need to put all 16 of these. But that's gonna get done tomorrow, which I'm excited about. Hopefully. Hopefully it gets done tomorrow. I am optimistic. I'm so happy you're excited. Excuse me. That's what I should call it. Perfect. Okay, that's supposed to look like that, right? Yes. All right, so we want to put them like tube in here. That's fun. Yeah, so I have a bunch of these balls. I got every single one. So hopefully, if this one is not going to take a bajillion years, we can maybe do a second one. So 2 sushis today. But I hope everyone had a great weekend. I know we had well, some of us had an eventful weekend.
I was sick.
You were sick. Oops, I just totally knocked that off the other end. There we go. So I hope everyone had a lovely weekend and got things that they wanted to get done, or, did good work.
Oh,
Cute. That's looking adorable. I love that. Oh, that's where these come in. Okay. Now I got the long boys, and they go on the end here. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. All right. So now it looks like we make a little. Can you focus, please? A little dollop of wasabi. And then he goes right here. Hi, Jackman. Thanks for dropping in. Oh my gosh, little wasabi. Cute. Oh, looks like, yeah, we're finally getting into the actual sushi build now. Adorable. Okay, that's going to go back there. So we need one of these. We need one of these. And we need, are those clear or not clear? I only got 2 of those. So I'm assuming not clear. So in the center, propped up on top. Cute. Gonna guess carrots and some sort of egg. All right, now we're on to this one. So we need 2 of these. Oh, yeah. We need 2 of these flat ones. And then 4 of these curved floors. 1, 3, 4. So we're essentially doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, these are fun little builds. These make me want to get the Lego flower ones, but they are so expensive. All right. Then these guys go actually like right here. That's starting to look like sushi. And now we are looking at very similar things. Okay. 2 of these. Or I guess 4, because we're doing 2 sides. Whoops. There we go. 2 of. Where's the. This is the downside to me being chaos. There we go. 1 and find it. There you go. 2. And then 4 of these. The flower ones do look lovely. My sister got the Japanese maple tree. It's gorgeous. But yeah, it is certainly one of those, like, you're investing in it and you have to just be okay with that. Yeah, like a so. And then repeat on the other side. 2 together in the middle. Like, I'm sure that there are certain builds. I just watched someone build the Millennium Falcon out of, like, just, like, spare or whatever parts. It looked really cool. Like, it did look like a Crayola Millennium Falcon, because, like, none of the pieces were gray. But, like, I was like, it was very cool, and it was fun to see kind of what pieces he could find. Collection of Harry Potter, Lego, and random Star Wars Ninjago. Yeah. Yeah, we have, I mean, our girls like Lego Friends, so we have a lot of, like, Lego Friends sets. Um we don't have a lot of, we have a lot of just miscellaneous Lego pieces. All right, there's that. And now we're gonna just do the little top bits. So a little green onion going. One of those guys. One of these guys. A little red pepper. Or some crab meat. A little carrot. So, I was about to say, did I just lose that? A little carrot. A little pepper. Onion. A little, like, crab meat. Then a little. Oh my god, that's so cute. There's our little Mackie roll done. Goes on here. So cute. I do wish there was maybe a place to, like, snap it in, but that's so cute. All right. Now we are working on our salmon roe. Okay. So we need 3 of these. Or wait, no, that's a 4. 3 of these ones. Apologies. 1, 2, 3. On top of that, we need these little bumpy guys. 2 of those. So 3 together. And then boom, boom. Then we need 2 of these multi-directional single jib. And then 1 of these. They're going to go here. This guy's going to face outwards. So it's like that. And then it looks like these guys are also facing outwards. So that the inside is flat. And the outside has all the nubbins on it. Just like that. Cute. Now, what is everyone's favorite sushi? Because I know I am partial to a good maki roll. We need 2 of these. My favorite being like a spicy tuna, like spicy salmon, spicy tuna one. My husband likes none because he can't have fish. That is the way it goes.
Sushi up there.
Ooh, salmon and tuna sashimi. Yes. So good. All right. And we're going to repeat what we did over here on this side. So 1 little black gibbet. What are they called? They're not called gibbets, though. With its little guys poking out. A California roll. Yeah. Heck, even I will dig the like little cucumber rolls. They are good too. I've never had like the super fancy like uni sushi or anything like that. All right, that's there. So we're gonna put these little bumpy guys on top. One here. And one here. Starting to look really good. All right, now we need 2 of the little small guys. Little 3s. 1 4. 1 6. And it's gonna go that. Yeah, like that. And like that. There. And then, yeah, looks like we're gonna put all of the little salmon roe guys on top. Oh, I'm gonna lose half of these. I know it. Yeah, I haven't had the ones with the salmon roe because the salmon roe is the big ones. I have had like the smaller ones. Like I've had like the ones that look like this one. All right. Maybe one day I will go out for the really fancy sushi. We'll see. Oh, you went through a sushi eating phase. Yeah, where you go to sushi. All you can eat sushi. Yeah, I haven't been to all you can eat sushi in a long time.
I didn't know all you could eat sushi was a thing.
Yeah, you go. It's actually cheaper than ordering sushi.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you order sushi, yeah, all you can eat sushi is pretty much you order the plate, but if you don't finish the plate, then you get charged extra for whatever's left. That is adorable. All right, let's see. Okay, now it's like strategic. You put 10 on the top in a very specific pattern. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, the last time I had 1, 2. So 1, 2. And then 3. I guess it's easier to do it like this. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I will say, when I go to all you can eat sushi, though, if they have like anything tempura battered, I'm like, yes. All right, so now we want to go 1, 2, oops, 3, and then 1, 2. Can you not, sir?
Or shrimp you had last night.
I did have tempura shrimp last night. I
That
ordered
was good.
I ordered Chinese food. And with my Chinese food, I ordered 2 tempura battered shrimp and a tempura spring roll. Not a shrimp spring roll,
Which was also kind of good.
which was very good.
I'm usually not big on shrimp.
Yeah, you do love a tempura shrimp, though. All right, all the row are on. Stacked, might I add. And now we're going to do 6 of these guys all the way around. So 1 on the end, 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 on the end here. Yay! 1 here and 1 here. I'm actually kind of glad. Tonight is pretty chill. I thought it was going to be a rough night. There. That is our little salmon roe. And now it looks like we are going to make the chopstick holder and the chopsticks. So we have this guy and this guy. And then, oh, is it that guy? Yeah. And then these 2. So flat. And then that way. And that way. Yeah. And then, whoop. Can you not? What is up with you today? Okay. Just me then, apparently. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, like that. Then this little guy on the end. Ooh. And then it says, put these guys. And then 1, whoops. Relax yourself. These guys. So it's like, oh, they're like coming out of a package. That's cute. There. That's all done. Oh my God, it's so cute. Okay. And that honestly didn't take that long. So I think I will do one more today. And I'm trying to decide, maybe we'll do the miso soup and we'll leave the other two for another stream. But I could leave it up to you guys. I'm just collecting the extra biddies. Do you want to see the tempura shrimp, the roe rolls, or the miso soup? You don't need to vote because I already know what you're going to vote for. Tempura shrimp. So, yeah. Thinking the miso soup because it will take less time, or it's less pieces at least. And then these guys are kind of more intricate. And of course, I knock all of those over. But miso. All right, sounds good. Knock all my cards over. I gotta get a better thing to display these. Try so hard to display these in the nice background, but then they always fall over. Sad face. Okay. Keep the instructions in case I need to ever build that again. So we're going to put these guys off to the side. Come with me. All right. Miso. Now, find the zipper. I hate the zippers on these things. Oh my goodness. Come on. It's just going to go around and then cut off. Why? If you can't do the zipper properly, like, why have it on the ball? Oh my goodness. Off camera. You don't see me trying to bite into it. Finally. Damn. And so. Woo! These balls are fun though. Nice little gold guys. I will say I was intrigued by the retro sets from Zuru because they had like a Game Boy and what's it called? A Walkman and stuff. All right, here we are. Miso soup. Just gonna put those up on here for now. Struggle. There we go. For something that a rough piece of it. Seems a little bit more accurate. Just the one piece rolling away. Because why not? Oh, I do not have enough space to organize this. Woo! All right. I'm gonna put some of it on this side too. Very elaborate. Hopefully the instructions are just as straightforward. I really hate when Lego and other builder sets have very like complicated instructions. Or they have instructions that don't make any sense at all because they like cut to. Sushi's making me want to eat. Honestly, same. Hungry. All right, here we go. 3 of these. Thanks for lurking, Diz. 3 of these. 3 of these. And there we go. So we're gonna want to make our little platform like this. Oh yeah, okay. And then we'll essentially do a like that. Yep. That's what it looks like. All right. Here we go. That's where we are. And now we need 2 of these. And 2 of these. Okay. So you want to put these 1, 3, 4, and like that. There we go. Oh, love building. Just gets a little annoying. All right. Same thing on the other side. So 2 of these guys. Oh, that's yellow. Brown. That is what we want. And then 2 more of the flat ones. I'm gonna have to dig to find, I think. Yep. 1, 2. And then same thing. 2. These guys in the middle. These guys on the ends. There we go. Now we want the little. We want 2 of 2 of those. Thanks everyone for dropping in and lurking and just hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. 4 of those. Thank you, Busy. Thank you, Coach, for coming in earlier. Thank you, Jackman. And Kirby's Tractor Adventures for coming in early. I appreciate y'all and what you do. Oh, and I need 2 of those. There we go. So we are going to put those here. And then like this and this and that. Very nice. Other side. Center. Then like that. And like that. So it looks like this. All right, and we're going to do the exact same thing but on these sides. Cool. Okay. So there's these. I'm going to put this in the center here. And then right here. Right here. Same on this side. There. Oh, I could go for some miso soup. I like it every once in a while. Although I would prefer a wonton soup. That is like my go-to. All right, now we need these curved boys and then the little corners to make a that, like this one, and like this one. Cool. Then we're gonna put, let's hope this works out. Okay, good. I was like, let's hope it works out. I don't need to take those off. Because that would suck real bad. Let's make sure I am grabbing the right colored ones, though. Because there are some that are different colors. There. In there. And in there. There we go. Okay, and it looks like we are building it up with flat pieces now. So there's a few flat pieces. And those ones. Okay, sounds good. There, our little plate. I'm gonna put that off to the edge. Nachos. I'm jealous. Enjoy your nachos, Busy. I mean, we have the stuff for cheese nachos.
Yeah. They ate all the salsa.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
a big thing of salsa. All right. Now we're gonna put these guys all around. Like that. Yeah. Oh man, now I could go for nachos. Ah, darn. All right, like that. We're gonna move on to this one for right now. So we need a black piece, gray piece, gray piece. One of those. One of the long guys. And then 1, 2, 3 of the smaller ones. We're going to start off putting this one essentially completely in the center. And then this one here and here and here. So exposing the corners. There we go. Now it looks like we're going to put these ones on. And then 4 of those and then 1 of these. So it's like we go in here. Like so. And then in the center, sandwich them in like that. And now these are gonna go on here like so. Now we're gonna build it up again. Did I do it inside out or what? Nope, I'm just silly. All right, in the middle. And then we need, 1, 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? 4. Whoops. 4 of those ones and 4 of the curve guys. Boom. What are we doing? Oh, I see. Okay. Curved ones are going on the edge. Then it's going to be 1 double in between and another curved on the edge. Oh. Sometimes instructions get me. I'm usually pretty good, but occasionally I get one that I'm stumped. All right. Now it looks like it wants us to do the big brown guys. So in the center, so that it's got a lip. Oh my, this is a big build. Holy. Didn't realize how big the soup was gonna be. All right, those along the inside. So 4 of these guys. 2, 3, 4, and then 4 of the curved ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's exciting. Let's start in a corner so we know exactly what we're doing here. There, like that. Then we're gonna keep going. One of those. One of the curved ones. Those. And the curved ones. Sorry if my voice is a little hoarse today. I'm just getting over, hopefully, being very throat sick, chest cold. There we go. That is done. I'm, speaking of which, gonna have a little bit of water. There we go. And now we put these guys in. All right. So 2 of these 3s, 2 of the 4s, and then 4 of these corner guys. There we go. All right. First of all, put the corners in. Second of all, 4, 4, 3, 3. Here we go. Thank you, Busy. It's looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. Now we've got the toppings. So one of the little leafy green, 3 little onion bits. And then these are fun. They're like little loops that go over the nubs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So they look like little chopped spring onions or chives or whatever. Cute. All right, I'm gonna just follow what it's saying to do, because I don't have any rhyme or reason not to. Whoops. Oh, that's cute, the way that sits in there. adorable. Oops. I think I did that wrong a little bit. What am I doing? Did I just put them in wrong? Okay. I don't think it matters that much. Boop, boop, boop. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Boop, boop, boop. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. There we go. Some toppings on. Now it looks like we are putting in some of the miso toppings. Other toppings. Like so. And then, oh yeah, one of these. Cute. All right. Now we're putting in some of the greens. Wants us to put in this guy on top. Cute. And then these guys. Okay. I do think I put this in like a little bit wrong, but whatever. C'est la vie. There we go. Two. All right, now it looks like we are going to hold the onion. It is a lot of onion, I will say. All right. We are going to do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 of these guys. Yeah. So. Yeah, there do be a lot of onion in here. Certainly not a date night food. This one. A lot of onion in the soup.
Oh, choice.
That's miso. They do put some onion in there. All right, so we did this. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna look weird from the outside, but it just looks like a design on a bowl. Very, very practical looking. All right, now they're just gonna flatten it out. So 4 of these and 4 of these. Make it all sleek. Very nice. Hey, Surfer, how you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. There we go. We are building some of these Zuru Max Sushi Legos. Not Legos, but you know what I mean. Lego-y things. All right, so there's that. And I think that's the end of our bowl, which is really very elaborate, nice looking. We're gonna put the bowl on a little wooden plate.
Oh,
And now we are going to build the little soup ladle it comes with. We're gonna add this piece, and then which piece is that? Oh, okay, 2 of these pieces, and put them on the end. Put them on the end, and put them here. All right, and since we're almost done this, I think we will actually let's rip this one. I think that would be fun. The William Shatner, which I did look up. Shout out to Biz. Thank you for sending me this. I did look up. It is based on a comic book series that he made, or that was made.
gotcha.
Okay. Now we're looking at this. We need one of these, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then this one. Yeah, so yeah, that is based on a comic series that was made. So that should be interesting. I won't know anything about it, but it should be fun. Okay, so you want to take this piece and this piece. You essentially want to stick them together so it looks like that. And you want to repeat the process for another one. And then that way they can go together and create a little. Oops. The hell am I on here? There we go. That looks accurate. So that looks like that. And then this you want on this piece. Okay. Now, we're gonna work over here. Excuse me. All right, we want these two and this one and this one. You want to take this one, put these two over top of it. Is that correct? No. But these two like coming out the back of it. So the miso does look super tasty. There, like that. And then this on the front. And then we want to put these back here. Jesus Christ. Technical difficulty. Explosion. This is like the second explosion I've had. At least this one was just Lego. The other one was paint. There we go. So it looks like this. Interesting. Okay, and then a hand. A handle. This little arm piece on there. Good morning. I only have one thing to rip today, so that's... I mean, I do have My Hero Academia, but we'll see. We'll see what's up. Oh, okay. We want that hooked into there, I guess. What's going on? Okay, yeah. Want this hooked into this, and then this like that, I guess. Jolo. What the hell is going on? It was all fine and there we go. Finally got it. Jeez. Okay, so it looks like that. If you can dream it, you can Jolo it. Just do it. All right, and then it comes with this actually really adorable soup ladle piece that we are going to attach right here. And it can move. Very cute. Yeah, these ones I am going to save the last two balls because they are the bigger sets and I unfortunately don't really have time to do them tonight. I got to get up early tomorrow. Ready to eat. Yes. All right, so we did the miso soup and we did the maki rolls. They are adorable. All right, and we will rip. You want to go to Japan? Yes. Go for Japanese food right now. We're gonna rip William Shatner's Tech World. Randomly packed Technichrome. These are from 1993. And so I'm interested in these. Oh, I will show that one card that I ripped earlier off camera. Let me just find it. I have enjoyed a miso soup. I prefer I think I prefer like a dumpling soup, but a good miso soup is good every once in a while. That that is the magic card that I pulled earlier. The bitter bloom barrier. This is like a whatever, a $20 card or whatever. $25 card. Yeah. And I just think he's cool. He is like such a cool creature. The art on this set is really beautiful. I really like the fairy folk. All right, miso. The little background. There. All right, let's open William Shatner's Tech World. I do wish these were like real chopsticks. I think one of the other sets has like separated chopsticks, which I'm excited to see. All right. Let's rip it. Oh, not gonna go easy. Interesting. Ooh, these are crunchy. Okay, let me try and separate them a little bit before we do it. That's such a satisfying noise, but also scary. There we go. Ooh, the art is cool. Who is that? Sid Gomez. Okay. Yeah, you can tell it's based off a comic. Interesting. Brian McMillan, a noted research scientist and a professor of electronics at SoCal Tech. He was supposedly killed in a sky car crash 5 months ago. A close friend to Professor Kittredge and his daughter Macmillan had a great deal of knowledge in their nearly perfect tech system. His wife is no longer certain he's really dead. Huh. Interesting. Oh, he looks cool. He has a rose tattoo on his forehead. That is an interesting place for that. What are your name? Kurt Wintergild. Very cool. Yeah, the artwork is super nice on these. What are you? Ooh, action. Oh, shootout. Weapons. Very cool. Oh, stakeout. These are just like an interesting history piece, I think. Landing a safe distance from Hurricane Hannah's beachfront hideaway. Oh, very interesting. Oh, they're descending. These are cool. So it's just like cards that I guess follow parts of the comic, which is interesting. Ooh, shoot. Splodies, splodies. IDCA. Huh. Oh, that's a cool action shot. That's the last card. Hurricane Handa. Handa. Hannah. Oh, these were really fun. I really enjoyed these. Very, very cool art. I'm interested to look them up a little bit more, but like very cool art. And I suppose since I have a little bit more time, we can rip into some My Hero Academia. First edition limited printing. So I saw this specific set. It was advertised in the board game that I got. But when I went to look into the card sets, they were like obviously like hella overpriced. So we're gonna open. If I can get it open, dang. My Hero Academia. Universes card. Ooh, this is a hefty bunch of cards. Dang. Okay. Let's see. Tutoring Kirishima. Brutal Explosion. Resting Between Bouts. Rooftop Vantage. Overhead Reversal. Choosing a hero name. Any means necessary. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I've watched like one or two episodes. I haven't truly gotten into it. I do have to try. Go for the win and ooh, he's cool. Sinister Paralyzation. Very cool cards. He's very cool looking. Dang. I have to look up how to play this one though. Seems like there's lots of cool cool stuff. All right. Thank you so much, Busy, for sending me these cards. Thanks everyone for tuning in to watch me build some sushi stuff. So next time we will be building the salmon rolls and also the tempura shrimp. Thank you everyone for dropping in. Thank you to my husband for being my moderator. Thank you, Busy. Thank you, A Surfer. Thanks, Coach, for dropping in earlier. I appreciate everybody. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And I hope to see you soon. I hope you have a great one. I appreciate y'all so much. Goodbye.